Hello fellow travelers, welcome to Informed Tourist. Today I want to take you somewhere truly special, the magnificent Oregon coast. But we're not just visiting the famous spots, we're diving into the hidden coves, quiet towns, and secret trails that locals cherish. These are the places that don't make it into glossy brochures, but they hold the true spirit of this rugged shoreline. Imagine a coastline where every turn reveals a new, breathtaking vista. Picture yourself on a cliff, salty mist on your face, watching waves crash against ancient sea stacks. This is the Oregon coast I want to share with you, a place to connect with nature and the people who call it home. We'll leave the well-trodden paths behind and seek out the wild beauty just beyond the obvious. Sometimes, the most memorable parts of a journey are the unexpected discoveries, a tiny bakery, a secluded beach, a quiet moment. The Oregon coast is full of these moments, waiting for you. It's about more than seeing, it's about feeling, about finding something that feels meant just for you. So, pack your sense of wonder and get ready to explore with me. We'll wander through lush forests that tumble into the ocean and meet the friendly faces of small coastal communities. This is your chance to escape the hustle and find a piece of paradise that feels untouched and pure. Are you ready to uncover the best-kept secrets of the Oregon coast? Let's go find some magic. Our adventure begins now. The Oregon coast is where towering forests meet the powerful Pacific Ocean. Stand on a trail in Oswald West State Park, surrounded by moss-draped Sitka spruce, and moments later, the forest opens to a panoramic sea view. This coastline feels ancient and powerful, with cliffs carved by wind and water over millennia. Much of Oregon's shore remains wild and uncrowded. You can walk for miles and see nothing but sand, sea, and sky. Wildlife thrives here. Bald eagles soar overhead. Roosevelt elk graze in meadows, and tide pools teem with sea stars and anemones. It's a natural aquarium, free for everyone to explore. The abundance of life is a testament to the health of this ecosystem. When you're on a deserted beach watching fog roll in, everyday worries fade away, replaced by wonder. This is the true gift of the Oregon coast, a place to slow down, breathe deeply, and be present. It's not just a backdrop for a vacation. It's an experience that soothes your soul and awakens your sense of adventure. Here, you're part of something immense and timeless. Let's talk about our first hidden gem, Short Sands Beach in Oswald West State Park. Getting there is part of the adventure park along the highway, then hike a winding trail through old-growth forest, crossing a wooden bridge over a creek. The anticipation builds with every step as the sound of the ocean grows louder. When you emerge, you find a secluded cove framed by cliffs and, after rain, waterfalls tumbling onto the sand. Protected from the wind, Short Sands is a favorite for local surfers, who ride the waves in any weather. It's not a place for crowds or noise. It's a sanctuary for those who appreciate the raw power and beauty of the ocean. The walk filters out the casual crowds, leaving it for those seeking a true connection with nature. Families gather around campfires, explore tide pools, and watch the sunset. For me, Short Sands embodies the spirit of the Oregon coast's hidden treasures, accessible, yet remote and special. It's a place to slow down, savor the sound of waves, and feel the sand between your toes. Sometimes the best places require a little extra effort to find. This isn't just a beach, it's a well-kept secret, a little piece of coastal paradise. Just south of Cannon Beach lies Hug Point, a spot with a fascinating past. Before the highway, stagecoaches traveled this stretch of coast by hugging the rocky point at low tide, hence the name. You can still see the original wheel ruts carved into the rock, a tangible link to history. Visit at low tide to discover a seasonal waterfall, shallow sea caves, and the old stagecoach road. Hug Point is a playground for the curious, blending natural beauty with human history. Search for fossils, marvel at vibrant green algae, and imagine what travel was like a century ago. But be mindful. The ocean reclaims the pathways at high tide, keeping some secrets hidden. Hug Point offers solitude and discovery, just a short drive from busier spots. It's a reminder that history is etched into the landscape. Standing in a sea cave, listening to the waves, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder. Exploring these lesser-known corners is what makes the Oregon coast so rewarding. Let's take a moment to appreciate the rocks of the Oregon coast. They're the supermodels of the geological world. Haystack Rock at Cannon Beach is the celebrity, but countless other sea stacks are just as photogenic. These rocks have personality. Some stand alone, stoic in the fog. Others cluster together looking like they're sharing secrets. Some even sport trees on top, the rock equivalent of a cool haircut. At sunrise, they're silhouetted against pastel skies. At sunset, they glow in golden light. They're always changing, depending on the weather and waves. I like to imagine they have a secret life, comparing notes after the tourists leave. Each has its own character. The Three Graces at Tillamook Bay, elegant and refined. Terrible Tilly, the forbidding lighthouse rock. When you visit, don't just snap a photo, take a moment to appreciate their artistry. These rocks have been putting on a show for thousands of years, free of charge. They're the silent, majestic stars of the coast. The rocks aren't just part of the scenery, they are the scenery. They make the Oregon coast uniquely beautiful and, let's be honest, ridiculously good-looking. Give them a little round of applause. They're always ready for their photo op. Beyond the stunning nature, the heart of the Oregon coast beats in its small towns. Astoria, the oldest American settlement west of the Rockies, is rich in history and Victorian charm. Ride the riverfront trolley and soak in stories of its bustling port past. Cannon Beach is more than Haystack Rock. It's a creative town with art galleries, boutique shops, and cozy cafes. Art and nature blend here, inspiring everyone who visits. For a quieter vibe, Manzanita is a hidden gem with a 7-mile beach and a main street leading straight to the ocean. Friendly locals, a great bookstore, and a gourmet market make it easy to feel at home. These towns aren't just pit stops, they're essential to the Oregon coast experience. They connect you to local culture and offer unique treasures to take home. From Astoria's history to Manzanita's peace, each town is a window into coastal life. Take time to explore them. They're the warm, beating heart of this coastline. The Oregon coast is a natural playground, perfect for adventure seekers. Kayak through serene estuaries like Nehalem Bay, spotting seals and herons, or brave the open ocean for a closer look at sea stacks and hidden coves. The Pacific Coast Scenic Byway along Highway 101 is a world-class road trip. Every curve reveals a new jaw-dropping view. Take your time, stop often, and let the journey be the destination. Hiking here is world-class too. The Oregon Coast Trail stretches nearly 400 miles, offering everything from easy walks to challenging treks. Climb Neahkahnie Mountain for panoramic views or explore Cape Perpetua's dramatic trails. For thrill seekers, try storm watching in winter or surfing the powerful waves at Short Sands Beach. Crabbing and clamming are fun, family-friendly adventures. The Oregon coast invites you to be an active participant, not just a spectator. Step outside your comfort zone, try something new, and create stories you'll tell for years. Adventure is everywhere here. The coast is yours to explore. The Oregon coast is an adventure for all the senses, especially taste. Fresh seafood is a must-creamy clam chowder, crispy fish and chips, or Dungeness crab straight from the docks. But it's not just about seafood. Bakeries, cheesemakers like Tillamook, coffee roasters, and craft breweries abound. The food culture is creative, unpretentious, and deeply connected to the land and sea. Art thrives here too. Galleries showcase paintings, driftwood sculptures, and pottery inspired by the coast. Glass-blowing studios let you watch artists create colorful floats, echoing the Japanese fishing floats that sometimes wash ashore. Shopping is a treasure hunt for unique, handmade items, agate jewelry, hand-knit sweaters, or art to remember your trip. Supporting local artists and producers connects you to the community. The coast is a feast for the eyes and palate. Delicious food and beautiful art are woven into the local culture. Take a piece of the coast's creative spirit home with you. Now for a true hidden gem. Secret Beach, tucked in the Samuel H. Boardman State Scenic Corridor. There are no big signs, finding it is part of the adventure. Look for a small, unmarked gravel parking area just off Highway 101, south of Miller Creek Viewpoint. Follow a steep, forested trail, muddy after rain, down to the coast. The journey is short but feels like entering another world. Step onto the sand and you'll see sea stacks, islands, and a waterfall. Visit at low tide to explore hidden coves and passages that disappear at high tide. The scenery is epic, almost prehistoric. Secret Beach is a sanctuary of peace and solitude, but with this privilege comes responsibility. Practice leave no trace. Pack out all trash, stay on trails, and respect wildlife. Leave rocks, shells, and plants as you found them. The best way to thank the coast is to leave it as beautiful as you found it. Our journey along the hidden Oregon coast ends here, but I hope it sparks your own adventure. We've wandered ancient forests, discovered secret beaches, and met the creative souls who give the coast its warmth. The real magic often lies in quiet corners and whispered secrets, not the famous attractions. Travel is about connection to nature, history, people, and ourselves. The Oregon coast encourages you to slow down, look closer, and listen to the stories the landscape tells. The best souvenirs are memories and a renewed sense of wonder. Seek out the unseen, take the side road, and talk to locals about their favorite spots. Be open to spontaneous discoveries. These moments become the highlights of our travels. The world is full of hidden gems, and the thrill of the hunt is as rewarding as the discovery. Thank you for joining me. Travel with an open heart and a curious mind. You never know what magic you'll find just around the corner. Thank you for watching Informed Tourist. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I really need more subscribers, so will you help me out? Now check out this next video. It was made just for you.